life on the res is kinda laid back. We buy a bunch of wine, put it in a paper sack, drink it right down, then we barf till dawn. Yes, I live on the reservation.
You know, I can make it rain in here.
Oh, no.
I want to tell another Indian story.
No.
Another Indian story. This is about the Indian who was sitting out in front of the store one day, and this rich guy.
Oh.
Rich guy. I mean, he was a huge landowner.
Probably Texan.
Texan, big
Yeah.
Texan guy.
Yeah.
Walks out of the store and he looks at the Indian and he gets in his car and he puts the window down.
Yeah.
He always says, "Hey, Indian." Indian looks at him. He says, "You know how much land I own?" Indian didn't say anything. Said, "You know, I can start driving right now and I can drive all day long till the sun goes down and I will still not be at the other side of my property."
Whoa.
Indian said, "Oh, I had a car like that once." Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hello, we're the Jive Aces, and we play jive, swing, rock and roll, go, rhythm and blues, boogie woogie. And we're going to be playing Orange Blossom Opry, Wearsdale, Florida, 10th of March. Come along, you can even dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. At this time, we ask that you please silence all cell phones and pagers, and as you know, flash photography and video recording is not allowed. We also ask that you please remove all caps and hats so the people behind and around you can enjoy the view. Gum chewing is not allowed, and please don't stick it under your seat. We're happy that you've joined us here at the Orange Blossom Opry and ask that you please take all refuse with you to the nearest exit as you leave the auditorium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park in the meantime. South of the river you stop and you hold everything. Band is blowing Dixie, double full time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in and out of the rain, you hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places. Oh, but the horns ain't blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town. Check out Guitar George, yeah, he knows all the chords. Find this freaking rhythm and says he doesn't want to make her cry or sing. They say an old guitar is all he can afford. When he gets under the lights, he does his thing. You know, and Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing all right. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up for Friday nights with the Sultans. Yeah, we're the Sultans of Swing. a crowd of young boys, they're fooling around in the corner. Drunk and dressed in brown backpackers and platform soles. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans, they play Creole. Creole. All right. Right up to the microphone. Oh, says at last as the time bell rings. Good night, now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans. Yeah, we're the Sultans of Swing. All right.
Everybody, how y'all getting along tonight? Everybody all right? All right, welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. We are not the Grassroots, but I was talking about with Dougie, who smokes a lot of grass. They don't say that anymore, do they? When I was a kid, they'd say, you know, we're smoking grass. I don't think they say that anymore, do they? What do they say now, Dougie?
Gummies.
Oh, gummies. Well, there you go. Shows you how much I know about that. I can tell you, I've smoked pot about 3 times in my life, and all 3 times were in the Army. So they do that. You know, Roger, you were in the Army. They get you all smoked up on that stuff, and then they hand you M16. They say, hey, run into that there jungle, start shooting people, and you go, okay, man. Whatever. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm just clowning around. How many people have never been here before? First time at the Orange Blossom Opry. All right. Well, this is about as good as it gets, so don't... Show's not going to get any better than this. Pretty much from here, it's downhill till the Grassroots come out, and then it's back up there. I want to take a second and introduce some of these guys up here so you'll know who's doing all the fine work for you, and then we're going to play a little music, and then we're going to take a short break. And those of us that do the Gumbies. I do Gumbies, but you know what my Gumbies say on it? My Gumbies say zinc.
Not Gumbies.
What are they? I thought you said Gumbies. What do you
Gummies, yeah.
Are they not gum? Is there no B in it?
No.
Show them what they look like, Doug.
And there's no Pokey and there's no Gumby.
You know what's really bad is my girlfriend, who's going to soon be my wife, is sitting over there, and she's a pharmacist. That's the truth. So she's sitting over there going, boy, that guy's a dumb. I can't believe how. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, I want to introduce the guys in the band. Whatever those little gummies, whatever they are, mine say zinc and melatonin. Yeah, that's it. That gentleman over there hails from the great state of Florida, everybody. That's where he's from. And he's a fine fella. He's a fine drummer. He's a fine friend. He's what? You're struggling, aren't you? Yeah, I'm struggling. Have I covered everything? Mickey said he's struggling. No, he's a great guy. Say hello to our drummer. That's Todd Bowers, everybody. Our bass player this evening and every evening comes from the great state of Illinois, and the place goes wild.
Yeah, we got gummies in Illinois.
Yeah. I don't even know how to pronounce that word now because I'm all it's gummies.
There's no B in there. There's
like
just
as in
THC,
dummy.
but
Dummy.
there's no B.
No B in dummy. I got it. Okay. You're not thinking about changing that wedding
there's
date.
no S in Illinois.
Yeah, there's no S in Illinois. Say hello to our bass player, Kevin Kingston, everybody. That was him singing lead vocals there, doing a great job. And well, yeah, you're just about sitting in their damn lap. That's why. Dougie said it. Yeah, Dougie said, I need to move up in this band. I said, all right, there you go. He was talking to Roger about putting a platform out there so he could just go all the way out there. Say hello to our steel player on 3. 1, 2, 3. It's Doug Stock, everybody.
Sound like they said, hey, gummy.
No, I think it was Dummy. Hey, Dummy. This gentleman over here sings a mighty fine song, plays a wicked guitar from the great state of Georgia. Say hello to Mickey Adams, everyone. Our piano player this evening and every evening, he's from the great state of Texas. And those of you who are country music fans might have heard of the band he played in before. He played with Marilyn Manson. No, he played with Janie Fricke before he came with us. And we stole him from her. And he does a fine job playing piano and also singing. Say hello to Chris Cockburn, everyone. And let's see, moving to the back there, that everybody is important back there too. Our sound man used to work with her. We took him from Janie Fricke. We took him, I don't know what that broad's name is. What is her name? Anyway, he's actually worked with Dolly Parton, working on her records. He's been nominated twice for a Grammy with his work with her. Say hello to Nathan Smith. And it's Karen up in there, up in the crow's nest. There's Karen. Yeah, that's her. She does all the video stuff and takes a bunch of pictures and also works real hard here behind the scene. I, and her husband are Harley riders. So if I could ever, you got a brand new Harley. If I can ever get you on it, we go riding a bunch. So say hello to Karen back there. Fast Eddie does all the lights. Everybody say hello to Fast Eddie. And
Who'd we forget?
it looks like Gino Vanelli. You people probably don't know who Gino Vanelli is, but that's who he looks like a little bit. Right. Well, Gino Vanelli right before he died.
Oh, God.
He's not dead, I don't think. But say hello to Fast Eddie. Roger and Heather are here, who own the place, the Fine Orange Blossom Opry. Please give them a big round of applause because they bring all this live music to you. Where's Pat? Pat that's having a birthday. Pat. Going once? I'm Pat.
Right back there.
Oh, there you are. Pat, there you are right there. Well, happy birthday to you, Pat. How are you, honey? You're good? Don't pay any attention to those people who are late. All those people that are late, Mr. and Mrs. Late. Well, Pat's having a birthday, everybody. So, Pat, we want to wish you a happy birthday. Thank you for spending it here with the Orange Blossom Opry. I, being a gentleman that I am, would never, because it doesn't say anything here about your age. Of course, I would never say, well, how old are you? That's kind of right, rude and stuff. But how much you weigh, Pat? Just kidding. Hey, could I switch this song to B? Because here's a weird thing, guys. Today, I have all the things that people have asked me for. Just before the show, Fast Eddie calls me up and said, hey, there's a dude that's having a show in the Villages or something. He wants to borrow your harmonica. Right.
Send him some gummies.
I sold him my harmonica that I was going to play that key in, but you could go ahead. What?
Sorry,
you want to borrow my toothbrush or something?
No, there's no B's in this song either.
There's what? No bees what?
There's no B's in this song.
We are in the key of B.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to play my guitar loud. Is that all right?
Hey, that's
There we
Bobby
go.
Randall over there. Like.
You're in B flat.
Well, let's play in B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. Got a feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. And I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Hey, I'm stuck in the middle with you. And I'm wondering what it is I could do. It's so hard to keep the smile off my face. I'm running around and I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. You started out with nothing and you find that you're a self-made man. And your family all comes calling. They slap you on the back and say, please, y'all sing to me. Get it, Dougie. Trying to make some sense of it all. I can see it makes no sense at all. It's so cold sleeping here on the floor that I don't think that I can take any more. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing and you find that you're a self-made man. Family all comes calling. They slap you on the back and say, please. Come on, y'all sing. Get it, Mickey. Stand on it, son. Something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. Hey, I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Hey, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Hey, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. That's our political song, folks. It's a song about Democrats and Republicans. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Get me out of here, Chris.
I love it. Y'all remember this one?
Standing night market time, waiting on a welfare dime, 'cause they can't fly jobs. And an old man 6-suit hurries by, catches poor lady's eyes. Just for fun, he says, get a job. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Don't you believe that it's true? They don't look like you do. Hey, old man, how can you stand a day that way? Did you really think about it before you made the rules? He said, that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Don't you believe it? For those who ain't got a little more, it only goes so far. Life don't change in another's eyes when all they see at the higher time is a line on a color bar. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Don't you believe it? Bruce Horsby for you.
Did you didn't bring your own guitar again? Borrow my guitar. You need a capo too? You want to borrow my capo here?
Yeah, you got a harmonica?
With some gummies?
No, I don't have either. Don't do it. Since you're standing up here, would it bother you? Will it bother you if my guitar's like that loud?
Just a little farther over, please.
I'm going back here. Yep. Wait. I'm ready now.
I'll crack the nosy, get on board. We're gonna go till there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow. Lord, don't you know I'll have me a time where the poor man's lady pitching on a twilight train. Ain't nothing here that I care to take along. Maybe a song I can sing when I want. No need to say please to no man for a happy tune. Oh, I love my rosy child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Crackling rose, you're a store-bought woman. You make me sing like a guitar humming. Hang on to me, girl, a song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crackling rose, you make me smile. And girl, if it lasts for an hour, that's alright. We got all night to set the world right. We'll find us a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. Oh, I love my rosy child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me go in style. Crackling rose, you're a store-bought woman. You make me sing like a guitar humming. Hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crackling rose, you make me smile. And girl, if it lasts for an hour, that's alright. 'Cause we got all night to set the world right. We'll find us a dream that don't ask no questions. Bow, ba, ba, bow, bow, ba, bow. Bow, ba, ba, bow, 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 bow. Ba, bow, bow. Ba, bow, bow. Bow, ba, bow, 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 bow. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, Dougie.
Well, thank you. Okay, I'll go back to my hole.
Front row seat. Hey, Dougie, that was pretty good. Here, I taped it for you. Yeah, I comb my hair too. Where are we? What?
Me too.
Oh, hey, hold on.
It's okay, I'll wait right here.
Wait right there. I got what you call the cart before the horse.
Hey, how about a big hand for Bobby Randall up front?
No.
Nobody said anything about old Bobby Randall. Former member of Sawyer Brown, former member of Confederate Railroad.
That was the trouble with my dad. You know, everything on my resume was former. I was in a lot of really famous bands and played with a lot of people and all this stuff. And I said, what do you think, Pop? My dad was a truck driver, an old Teamster. He said, well, looks like you can't keep a job.
Get me in this one, Witch Dog.
I got this one.
Turning, carry me home to see my kin, singing songs about the Southland. Miss Alabama once again, I think it's a sin. Heard Neil Young sing about her. Heard on me who put her down. Hope Neil Young will remember. Southern man don't need him around anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. bother you. Now tell me true. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Muscle shows they've got the swampers. We've been known to pick a song or two. Yes, we do. Lord, they get me off so much. Pick me up when I'm feeling blue. Now, how about you? Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you.
Everybody.
Now we're gonna play some rock and roll.
Everybody, you know, shows, when you put them together, you know, they have ups and downs, and we're fixing to have a bit of a lull in the show, but it's something we feel real good about. Dougie's probably one of the finest pedal steel players I've ever known, and I know all of them. That's the truth. But in recently, I guess we could say, Dougie has found a new love. Yeah, and
It's not coming.
well, there's a lot of jokes in that, but I'm going to just let that go. Because I could really hurt my buddy right now. But he's found a new love for a completely different instrument. And I got to tell you this. The guy plays it with a true conviction. Probably should be convicted. Are you tuning? He's tuning. Jeez. Hey, all of you new folks, I know you're probably expecting more of a professional show, but we ready, girls?
My life is one special occasion. Can you give it up in this situation? Standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down. Standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down. got repossessed this morning. All the times I haven't seen in years. Girl, you better throw me a life preserver. And I'm about to drown in my own tears. I'm standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down, standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down, baby. Lady Duck in a four-leaf clover. While this is hurt, I feel all over. My life is one special occasion. Can you give it up in this situation? 'Cause I'm standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down, I'm standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down.
Ladies and gentlemen, DeBell.
Bravo, bravo.
The funny thing, he's a full-grown man acting like that.
What moves?
Yeah. I didn't have very many moves. Did you? Yeah. My girlfriend just bought me these new jeans, and they're a little tight.
It's because of the depends.
Yeah, especially with these depends on here. Like y'all don't wear them? Come on. Like I'm the only dude here in depends. Think I'm gonna believe that?
I kind of got used to moving fast from last week when we played golf.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Dougie and I played golf. We had a big golf outing, and let me tell you this, not an outing, but the four of us decided to go play golf and just get together and have some good band time and everything. And of course, you all talk about your game. Hey man, well, listen, Dougie and I are so good that we freaked the other two guys right out.
Yep,
They didn't even show. Now Mickey's going, are you guys going to golf Tuesday? And so now they're wanting a rebuttal. Of course, Chris is going to Texas on Monday, and where are you going?
I got to go to St. Pete.
She's going to St. Pete, so we're out of town next week. So
I'm looking for a ride, if any.
A ride? I know you can't afford a guitar. You got to keep using mine. You don't have a car?
I'll play the cowbell the whole way if you want. If that helps.
Yeah, that and a root canal all the way there.
Here's Bobby.
Please come to Boston for the springtime. Staying here with some friends, and they've got lots of room. You can sell your paintings on the sidewalk by cafe where I hope to be working soon. Please come to Boston, she said no, but won't you come home to me? She said, hey rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Boston ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Please come to Denver when the snow falls. We'll move up into the mountains so far that we can't be found. And though I love you, it goes down the canyon. We'll lie awake at night till it comes back around. Please come to Denver, she said no. But won't you come home to me? She said, hey rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Denver ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Now this drifter's world goes round and round, and I doubt if it's ever gonna stop. All the dreams I thought I left and all that I ain't got, I still need you. Somebody I can sing to. Please come to LA to live forever. California's nice, and they've got lots of room. We'll live in a house that looks out over the ocean. There's some stars that fell from the sky, living upon a hill. Please come to LA, she just said no. But won't you come home to me? She said, hey rambling boy, why don't you settle down? LA ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee.
Bobby Randall. That song will bring a tear to a glass eye.
So I was in this band, and funny thing, you know, you put out records, and you hope people like them. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. Right now, I'm trying to remember where I put that thing. Oh, there it is. Where do you suppose this goes? Anyway, so we put out this record, and the critics said probably the worst record ever recorded, and said anybody that would like this song would have a total lack of class. And USA Today wrote this big article that said same thing. Any person that would even like this song would have a total lack of class. Now, the funny thing about it is this. You folks went out and bought 3 million copies of this silly little song. And that little band went to the Grammys. And the song sounds, well, probably exactly like this. Well, I was raised a sophisticated kind of guy, but my taste in music and women drove my folks half wild. Mom and Dad had a plan for me, debutantes and symphonies, but I like my music, I like my women wild. Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side, where they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge, Gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Now listen here. You should have seen the looks on the faces of my dad and mom when I showed up at the door with my date for the senior prom. They said, pardon us, son, now she ain't no kid. Yeah, that's a cocktail waitress in a Dolly Parton wig. I said, I know it, Dad. Ain't she cool? That's the kind I dig. Well, I like women just a little on the trashy side. Well, they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick or too much rouge. Gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Get trashy. I like them sweet, love, I like them with a heart of gold. Hey, I like 'em brassy, I like 'em brash and bold. They say opposites attract, well, I just don't agree. I want a woman just as tacky as me. I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Hey, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Well, they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge. Gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Now, come on, boys. Hey, I like my women and I like them on the trashy side. You know, when you go home for Christmas, I would always go home and see my mom. For all the years I've traveled, I always make it home for Christmas. And, you know, you always get the guitar out and play and everything. So I get my guitar out, and my mom never once at Christmas said, hey, play that song you got on the radio. And my mom was a Mormon. That's true. My dad was a Catholic, my mom was a Mormon. I'm confused about the whole thing. Anyway, have you all had a good time so far? I got a couple of quick things I want to talk to you about. One of them is, I want to talk to you tonight about Amway. That bother you, Roger? No. I want to tell you this. Starting pretty soon, I have no idea what day it is. I think it's still February, but March, April, sometime starting in April or May, on Friday nights, we're going to start back having this thing called Friday Night Live, where it's just our band, where we play all night. And last year, Friday Night Live, when we quit, I think we had 35 people showing up. So we're shooting for 40 this time. I want to tell you about that. I also want to tell you this. We're going to have a gospel show on the, not the 4th of July, Dougie. When is it? Oh, April 7th. It's on Friday.
Look at the screen.
Oh. Oh, yeah. So we're going to have a gospel show on, oh, that's Good Friday, April 7th. Was what? Is that the right date? I'm not, I don't know anything. What? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, April 7th. Geez, my nights. April 7th. What are we having? We're going to have a gospel show. And I think we confirmed, I can say we have, we're going to have this, a guest singer from Orlando whose name is Carmen, and she's going to come sing, and she's great. Did I get that right? I did? Am I done now? You want me to get out of here? Okay. He said to get the hell off the stage. Listen, folks, we got to run. We love every one of you. Thank you so much. Once again, this is the only serious thing I have to say. This place is packed. God bless each and every one of you for coming out and supporting live music and supporting the Orange Blossom Opry. Thank you. Good night.